Wow, that was easy. Wow, that was easy.
Oh my god.
Wow, that was easy. easy.
And we are back like we never motherfucking left. How y'all doing? Oh man, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? We live on YouTube again. It's feeling good. It's feeling good. It's feeling good. How y'all ladies been?
Been. Yeah, I've been.
Been
Just
there.
I've
Been
been.
there.
I've been binning.
Ah,
I hear that. Whew, man, a break was needed. I won't lie, a break was needed. You know, we needed some time to really, get ourselves in order. But it feels good to be back. It feels good to talk some trash, get into the conversation again. So we're gonna start off before we get into any of that. I want to ask, like, Vanilla, how has it been? Like, how was your holidays? How your New Year's coming? Both of y'all ladies, I want to ask the same question.
It had its ups and downs, a lot of ups and downs, but we looking up. Just taking it day by day. Mm-hmm.
Now, what? So you're not gonna talk. I know you got your blonde wig on.
I didn't know if there was like an intro, and now we're on to. I didn't know how we were doing
Hey,
it.
she's sitting there like she want a special.
No, I didn't know.
I'm just saying, like,
I didn't know if it was like okay, and then I didn't know if I should just go right into it. I had to kind of adjust myself.
Well, when you it seemed like when LB's looking at you, it looked like he looking at me on my end.
I saw it, that I was
I got y'all flip. So just so you know, when I'm looking over here, that's Vanilla. When I'm looking over here, that's Simone. All right,
I'm dead.
I'm dead. We
Use
good.
the hell out of me.
Because he looked at me, I was like, what?
That's why I was like,
he was
okay.
When he said blonde hair, I was like, wait a minute, because I know I got my natural
I
hair.
had to do a double take real quick.
Because Vanilla have different color hair every show if she wanted to.
No, I thought he was reading my mind because I was thinking about putting on a blonde wig for Valentine's Day, but
we're gonna get to Valentine's Day. We definitely gonna get to Valentine's Day. Now, my bad. Long hair don't care. Can you go ahead and answer the question? How was your New Year?
My New Year was pretty good. Definitely life and ups and downs, but right now it's on the up and up. I'm now 16 pounds down in my little workout journey. Yes, so I'm really proud of myself. I'm really happy. Yes, so that's something I've been working on over the break, just being consistent. So I gotta get right. I'm in the sundress right now, but sundress season is upon us, so I gotta keep building.
Sundresses get you in trouble every time.
Well, look, if they want to be in trouble, come over here. So that's exactly what I'm doing.
Fellas. You hear that, fellas?
So
that
that's
exactly what.
So yeah, everything's been going good though. I can't complain. 2024 is gonna be a good year.
Oh, that's great. So yeah, 2024 has really been getting off on a grind, literally. And some people don't know, I'm a brand designer, and I have my own brand and marketing agency. So it's just been nonstop this year, but it's cool. Working hard work just means that we working towards our goals. That's all it is. But I'm happy to be back. I miss y'all. I miss kicking the shits with y'all every Thursday.
Man.
And we got some guests lined up coming up the next couple weeks, man. We're gonna be talking about some stuff. But before we go any further, you already know what it is and how we do it. I go by the name LB Easy, aka Passport Poppy, here with the beautiful Vanilla and the beautiful Simone. And this is Vibe Society. Yeah, baby.
already
bad.
started off a hot
Oh,
mess.
see,
I done,
y'all don't.
please, God, I got a napkin right
Next time
there.
I'm gonna unmute the mics doing the intro. The shit that goes on when the cameras go off. I promise y'all. Make sure y'all jump in the comment section and join the conversation.
God.
Now, I got a question, ladies. Now, you can answer this if you want, or you can decide not to answer it if you don't. But I got a question. What's the 2024 new name that y'all gonna call y'all simps? Since we're gonna change the name for simps.
Ooh,
See, y'all don't want that name no more because y'all simps are getting mad. So y'all need to make a new
I don't
name. What's
have
gonna
a
be the new name y'all going?
simp. Is a simp meaning like, okay,
You know the fuck
this
simp is.
this person? No, I need you to explain. I'm a simp. I'll be honest. I'm a simp. But so, what is a simp? Like they're in my phone all the time. Like they just my little Like what are we identifying them as?
A simp is that nigga that know he ain't getting no pussy, but he just keep doing everything. Like he's spending money. And you made it very like you playing this boy as a sucker, and he and any real nigga would have realized that's a sucker move. But you just keep milking him. That's a simp. Don't act like you don't got one. See all the facial expressions.
Oh, you said milking him, so why we can't call him the milkman?
Hey, it's y'all choice. It's y'all choice.
Yeah, that's a good one. She could have the milkman.
I don't want to call him the milk because every time I think of the milkman, I think of the mom that screwed the milkman.
Oh well, then I'll take the milkman then.
So
I'll take the mailman. The mailman. He always delivers.
No, because the mom be screwing the mailman.
Nah, but the mailman means he delivering that package.
Oh, can't you return the sender? Let's be honest.
Can't be an asshole all your life.
Well, you can. Sweet girl with asshole tendencies.
You can.
I'm trying not to choke on camera. Can we please not?
Hey, I'm just asking the question. That's all I'm trying to get. I'm just trying to get.
Yeah, the mailman.
So
that's what I'm going
so we
with.
got mailman over here. What you going with, Vanilla?
Don't point at me and say mailman. I need you to get it right.
I just think that is some questions that need to be answered.
I feel like he should be called by his name because I don't want you in my roster in the first place.
So you ain't got no. Never mind. You know what? We're not even gonna do that. Because I was gonna ask something that I knew was going. No, I'm not gonna be the asshole. I told y'all, 2024. I'm not gonna be an asshole. 2024.
He elevating. Look at you.
If I have to choose, I'm gonna stick with milkman.
Milkman. So all right. So if you got a bottled milk next to your name, a milk emoji next to your name, and vanilla phone, you a simp. If you got an envelope next to your name and Simone phone, you a simp. All right. So fellas, you don't want the milk.
How you gonna see that on our phone? I don't know, but you gotta get to the phone first.
Shit. Hey fellas, they always gonna have their phone there when you there. So all you do is just text them or call
Which
them
phone?
when you sitting next to them.
Which phone?
Oh shit.
See, I'm not as advanced as her. Like I like to keep mine to a minimum.
They don't even know. See, this is the thing. She texts them on the iPhone, but the phone she keep with her is the Android.
Yeah.
No. I don't see. This is the thing. Everybody got iPhone, so if you text them off the iPhone, they think it's okay to FaceTime you and stuff like that. I don't need you. I don't need you FaceTiming me. I don't need you FaceTiming me. I don't need you thinking that we on that type of time.
You see,
we not on that type of time. See, if I text you from the Android, you got to debate if you actually really want to talk to me or not.
Because they're gonna see that green bubble.
Exactly.
She really played all y'all.
Well, one of your dudes watching this motherfucker right now, like, oh, so what about that iPhone? Like, what?
It don't exist. Have you ever seen it? It don't exist.
Before we go any further, I want to shout out our sponsors for this episode. Our sponsors, and we got to give a shout out to the network that made this thing possible, C Media, and also our sponsors, Mixmasters LLC. Make sure you holler at Mixmasters LLC for all your liquor needs, your mixed drinks. They do bartending services. They do deliver, and they do mail it out in shipment. So, here we are. Let's see here. Said definitely. Oh, damn. That big came in big. Y'all gotta excuse. This the first episode back So we gonna get that right. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Deshauna Murphy says her full name on it. I hope you're not.
That should be somebody that we know. I don't know.
I'm telling. I hope you're not hiding from the FBI. That's Superwoman right there. Superwoman. All right, she said definitely. See, I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't care much. Like blue bubble, green bubbles. Now, if you're a green bubble, I'm thinking a little bit of you like, you seem like you wear black Air Forces. But
with silver teeth in your mouth.
And listen to Kaya. That's what I'm gonna think. That's what I'm gonna think. That's what I'm gonna think.
Wow.
But it's cool though. It's cool. But staying on that topic though, I know we're in February, and the most important thing in February for women would be Valentine's Day. Now, we have a couple questions here. Now, I want you to go ahead and get the responses if we had any ready from the Vibe Society. Let's see here. Oh, see, she says she know how to block. See. That's what they do. They be blocking. Let me leave that. I'm just gonna leave that up here. Now, Valentine's Day is coming up. Now we've heard all kinds of things. We heard the Galentine's Day when it's just you and the girls go out. You have the solo Valentines. You have the people that's faking Valentines by sending themselves elbow arrangements and flowers to their job, so people think that they have somebody special in their life when they really pay for it themselves.
Wow, that's too much.
That's so much work.
You have the real couples that's going out. You have the triples, and then you have the side pieces that get Valentine's Day after on the 15th. Now,
or they get a gift dropped off at their door or whatever.
Yeah, you don't get me. You get the gift.
Yeah.
I'll see you either on the 13th or the 15th, but the 14th belongs to her. You already know this rule. Mm-hmm. And there's some niggas that's on that same boat too. So it's women are players too. So
that's crazy.
Let's go ahead and get into this. What topic number 1? Valentine's Day do's and don'ts. Vanilla, did we have any responses on the IG?
Yes, we did. We got Sydney with don't. She said don't not ask me to be your Valentine. Don't not ask me to be your Valentine's. So you better ask her. That's what she's saying. You better ask me to be your Valentine's. Don't assume that I'm just gonna be your Valentine's because we together. No, you better ask.
Isn't Sydney married?
Ain't she?
Her husband still gotta ask. Keep going. I'm sorry.
We got greedy_Bree with don't tell me everybody is Valentine's Day. Don't tell me every day is Valentine's Day.
Every day is Valentine's Day. I should be showing you I love you 365 days out of the year.
This year is 366.
Oh shit, it's a leap year.
Yes, it is. And then my sister Isha Britt says, wear condoms. Stay in your tax bracket when it comes to gifts.
That's true. Don't spend $1,000 on no hotel room.
See, this is why I miss Mayhem, because he my team no condom.
She out here thirst trapping.
Y'all got that one.
First off. Oh, that's
time to go to sleep.
My roast in that slow cooker. That just let me know that roast. But I already put it on low heat. Yeah, okay. That thing finna be good. Right after the show, I'm eating good. But can you repeat that last comment? I have a response to that. I'm gonna be the asshole for about 30 seconds.
So, what my sister said?
Yeah.
Isha Britt said, wear condoms, stay in your tax bracket when it comes to gifts.
Well, first off, if that's my lady, No Strap Shorty is my name. It's Valentine's Day. Shoot the club up. Anyways, if you
I'd be so scared. I probably would be overthinking it the whole time. I'd be so scared.
Oh man, what you looking at, Wonder Twin? But yeah, stay in your tax bracket. Don't ruin the Valentine's Day because you want to overextend yourself financially. Now you not even in the mood. You upset because she didn't do freaky shit that that equaled the amount of money you spent, or he didn't dick you down the way that the money you spent on him. Also, hey, let me ask y'all this question though.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think gifts should be equal in value, meaning not effort but value? So if you get him a gift that's a certain amount, are you mad that his gift may not be that same amount?
Ooh. So that's like if you get him a PS5 and he gets you like a Forever 21 gift card. Like, I don't know.
But you always shop at Forever 21.
And then he always playing that game.
Mm.
She gonna fuck that game up.
I
You gonna
feel
come
like-
home that game.
No! Because then I'm going to be like,
And-
damn, I paid $500 for something I just like
No,
fucked
but
up
in
myself.
general, I feel like for Valentine's Day, if it's not jewelry or like roses, you shouldn't be spending that much, or dinner. You shouldn't really be spending that much on Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Yeah. I like
Brittany
effort.
says, "Be ready for a baby in November." No, man. It's just like that's my thing. That's why
I don't want a November baby.
I
That's why I
don't
gotta
want a
get
November baby.
First off,
No
what y'all got a
offense.
problem with Sagittarius? Because
That's
late
No,
November,
I don't have a
mid
problem.
December.
I have no problem with whatever zodiac sign is in
Oh,
November.
Okay.
I just don't want a November baby.
Hey, we the coolest because we born in the cool months. Anyways, I'm a December baby.
No.
Dad. I'm just saying.
I feel
that's
like
the
fall,
winter
like that, those birthdays, it just be like so much other stuff going on. It's like so
babies. Too
hard.
busy.
Yes, like I'll do like the summer, spring months.
But Brittany, y'all be doing it to yourselves. Y'all come on Valentine's Day with the lingerie and want to do the extra freaky shit. We the one who told you don't
I ain't
move,
doing
and
none of
y'all
that.
did one more pump, and next thing you know, we and now it's a baby on the way. Effort matters to me more to me, and that makes sense. I'm reading the comments. My
Yeah,
bad. That's supposed to
I'm
be.
the same.
That's supposed to be Simone's
You're
job.
good.
Oh yeah, effort does mean amount. So if you see, so let's answer the question: does that finance of the gift matters more than the effort of the gift?
I don't think it does.
Mm-mm.
I don't believe y'all.
I don't think it does.
I don't believe y'all.
I think it can.
like-
I feel like finance will still play a factor into it. Like I'll look
does
at it
play
like, oh wow.
I think hold on, let's go to the comment.
She said you supposed to show out that night.
Say
You gotta do the
yes.
split.
Let's see. Many problems with them. What's many problems with
Y'all.
She's like,
People,
I'm on
with
November,
us,
December.
with men?
y'all. No, meaning like the Sagittarius, like the fall.
First off, y'all
that's
gonna get off Sagittarius. Y'all are not going to bully us like y'all try. That's why we the only zodiac sign that come with a weapon. Cause y'all be coming for our
What?
head all the time.
All
All right. Let's see here. Wonder Twin says, you supposed to show out that night. Oh, see, that's why you have all these November babies. Hey, think about it. My brother's November. My sister November. I'm December.
Well, damn, your parents didn't waste no time.
Valentine's Day.
Word.
Well, 5 years apart. Like, so it's not like it was right
Oh,
back
so
to
it was
back,
like a seasonal thing.
but there was a
Oh,
time
so
of this
it
season.
wasn't like me and my brother because we 14 months apart.
Well, my dad and my uncle are 9 months apart. 9.5 months apart. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, damn, grandma couldn't wait.
Yikes.
Go head on, Granny.
Nah.
Okay.
When you start hearing them stories, you be like, not my grandma. Oh, that's my pearls. All right, so
When you start connecting the dots,
yeah, be like, grandma was in
Like
the
you
streets.
look a lot familiar. You gonna end up fucking your damn cousin, goddamn.
Grandma was in the streets. See, now with grandma, it's kind of hard to end up fucking your own cousin, but with granddaddy, you might end up fucking your own cousin because granddaddy can
Yes,
have
because
kids
them
everywhere.
granddaddies ain't shit.
Whoa. Both my
But I love
grandfathers
them.
were amazing men. They taught me both sides of the ball. One was the one that taught me how to deal with women, and the other one taught me how to treat a woman. So I just balance them off.
Hey,
Wow.
at least you got some knowledge.
I
from 'em.
just peep. Both of my grandparents, amazing men, both got a bunch of kids.
Hey, but back in those days, that's what happened. Back in those days, you know, they can have a whole nother
Wow.
family on the other side of town.
That's insane, but it's
Wow.
actually true. He said no
It
lies.
is
I'm
true.
telling you. I'm telling you. Let's say, you can read that, Simone, please.
Yo, mama and daddy wasn't playing mama and had new tricks to show daddy.
Mom and dad.
Zaddy. She had
Hey,
to start stretching and all, doing
damn, you
backflips
threw
on
that all the way
that.
out. That thing. All right, there we go. But no. First off, don't be talking about my mama. My mama was a God fearing Christian woman. The only tricks my mama had was from the Bible. Don't you ever.
She was sanctified in my bedroom though.
That was her
Okay.
husband. You have to say it up for your mama. Hey, that's my mama you talking about there now. But my thing is this though. I really think that effort and when it comes to Valentine's Day, the the gift portion, effort means more than the money. And I have to say effort with a capital E because don't give me the box for Valentine's Day.
Mm-mm.
Don't. Oh,
That's
this your
not a
you want your
gift.
gift? Nobody want that for Valentine's Day.
That's not a
Right.
gift.
Don't be like, oh, I got a coupon book for hugs,
That's so
blowjobs, positions. We are not in college. You got a full-time job. You can afford to get something out here. And it's just like with me. I'm not going to just have what is it? Have we did this shit. We did this shit.
ass.
No, haphazardly. We did this. I can't remember what it was, but we looked it up. Anyways, I'm saying it wrong. Anyways, just buy you some bullshit just because I'm for this in your edible arrangement. That's quick and easy. Yeah, I can send that to your job, but I should definitely haphazardly. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you, Ghost. Haphazardly. That's what it is, haphazardly. I appreciate you, Ghost. If y'all don't know, we also live on Tag right now. So tagging YouTube, we running on the both of them. What up, Tyler? Oh, we got another fella in here. Thank God. The women was trying to bully me, bro.
Hey,
All right.
Tyler.
Nobody
No, we were
bullying
not.
nobody.
No, we
Here
were
you
not.
go.
So, but yeah, like I can just buy you something on edible arrangements or something. Yeah, I can send that to your job. I think it's very important to send shit to your woman's job, even on random shit, not just Valentine's Day, just a random. And one thing I will always tell my girl when we get in a relationship, the phrase "just because," I want her to be familiar with that. It's just because I thought about you. It's just because you crossed your mind.
Oh,
It's just because. So when I see
I do
something
that a
random, I
lot.
want to say just
I'm a
because,
just
and you know, oh,
because.
that's my baby. That's the
oh,
kind of shit
that'll
I
be
like to do.
so sweet. Oh, someone
Yeah,
send me
but I
something
haven't
to
been in a
my
relationship in a
I'm
job.
a
long time
just
because they
because
ain't
type
worth
of
it.
girlfriend.
I love that.
I
I
realized
would
that. I did
die
that a
if
lot.
someone did that to
So,
me.
all right. So, if you're doing that all the time, what's so special about Valentine's Day?
It's not. I've never celebrated it until last year.
I've really never like actually celebrated it before.
Like,
Mm.
and that wasn't even a
Yeah.
full on celebration. It was just like I'm gonna make this a just because moment. Like, cause I know he's not expecting nothing from me, and I did something for
Mm,
him. And right when I'm trying to put his gift together, he walked into my house with a gift for me, and I'm
Oh,
just like,
really?
what the fuck is going on?
wow.
So, hold
Yeah,
on.
like
So he came in
last
with a gift for
year.
you, but you didn't have a gift for him for Valentine's Day.
No, I did.
Oh,
I was
okay.
putting it together, and I walked out of
Oh,
the
you was
living
making
room.
his gift. You was doing arts and craft for his shit.
Oh no. So for him, I actually went and bought all like his favorite things and then things that he needed and stuff like that, and I put it into like a little gift basket. And then I bought like little games for me and him
Mm-hmm.
to play together and stuff like that as well.
I enjoy buying stuff for men. It's actually kind of fun. Like just to see like the stuff that y'all be needing, like socks and
Yeah.
underwear, t-shirts.
Wait.
Like I buy other things, but it's just nice like when you go
So for
shopping.
Valentine's Day, you buy a nigga, you get a basket and
Oh
put
no.
socks,
I just like
underwear.
No.
buying stuff for guys. Like say
Oh,
like
just
if you like play
randomly.
yeah, like random stuff,
Oh,
like just
okay,
going to the store, like looking like, oh, this would be like a nice shirt for
okay,
him,
Like
like
okay.
I'm
stuff
that
like
type of
that.
I'm
I
that
thought
type
you
of
meant
girlfriend that
Valentine's Day.
I've
If you give
been
me
No,
some
in the
I would
underwear and
make
store.
it
socks on Valentine's Day,
more thoughtful.
I'm
Unless he
cheating
like
on you.
really said like I need this, like okay, then I'll just throw it in there.
Oh,
So
okay.
Simone, have you ever like been in the store, you walk past the men's section, you see some nice like pants or a shirt or something,
Yeah,
you're like, ooh,
and I'm just like, damn, I got nobody to
because
buy
this
this
is
for. It'd be
bro,
hurting my
I hate
soul.
when
I'm
that happens, bro.
like,
I literally like
yeah,
the because back when I was in a relationship, that's all I used to do. I just walk by and be like, ooh, let me go over there and see what they got. I
yeah,
come
like
home with a bag. I be like, what is this? Try it on.
Yeah, like
Like,
literally stuff like that. I just feel like men deserve that. Cause I don't know. I feel like gift giving is like my love language also, like me gifting to somebody. So I feel like for a man, like it would just be fun.
I like to do the little things. Like I just cooked a friend of mine dinner. Me and my cousin did dinner for him, and I know he likes to eat a dessert afterwards. So I went and got his favorite dessert. Well, one of his favorite candies and
Oh,
stuff like that
Look at you being
nice.
for
thoughtful
him to
and
eat
shit.
after. And on top of that, I ended up getting a whole bunch of free sugar cookies and stuff like that too. So I was like, bet. And then on top of that, we made a chocolate chip cookie and we had vanilla ice cream. So I was like, look, you got your options to
Oh, it
pick.
sounds
What
like
do
a
you want?
threesome on the way.
I was like, what you want for dessert?
Wow.
Because I know you want dessert.
What he say? What he say he want for dessert?
He wanted the cookie with vanilla.
Oh, my bad. All right.
So
Tyler-
nasty. Tyler said thoughtfulness means everything for Valentine's Day. I agree.
Uh-huh.
Appreciate that, bro.
We're
Keep
not
up.
bullying him.
Ain't nobody bullying him.
Hey, the fellas got to unite. The ladies came in here heavy tonight.
No, we did not.
Socks is not a Valentine's Day gift unless they ask for it, but I wouldn't throw socks in
Yeah.
there like at
Yeah,
all.
no.
No.
For
That would be
Christmas.
more like a, hey, you said you needed some more socks.
That's a
Here you
Christmas
go.
time.
Right. Yes, like the Nike socks. Ah!
Hey, them Nike socks
See,
be expensive.
I'll get you that
so
for Christmas. I ain't
You
gonna
give me a lot of
Yes.
Nike socks. I know you broke some bread. Cause Nike socks be acting like them shit's gonna walk for you. How much they
No,
charge.
Right.
and all that good shit.
I
But
would
they be
love
so
to get-
soft and comfortable too. We got it. Yeah.
I remember buying a girl a monkey for Valentine's Day and never got anything back, so I'll take the socks. Wow. I don't really want stuffed animals. I honestly, I wouldn't want stuffed animals either.
Damn.
But like, she should have got you something. Like, that's mean.
That's-
I'll take the stuffed animal. I like stuffed
Because
animals.
I don't have
actually
anywhere
last
to put
year
it.
I got a stuffed animal. His name is Arthur.
Oh, yeah. I like stuff like
Why?
flowers.
So who got you that stuffed animal last year? Cause somebody watching like I didn't give her no damn stuffed animal. You tell her
You
no,
know,
now
be
she
an
quiet.
ass.
You see how she
Now you're
started?
being an asshole.
saw
You
she
said
started-
you gotta change.
I did say I'm not gonna be. I said I was gonna be a full-time asshole. So part-time.
Now
part-time.
you contradicting your words.
No habla English.
Right.
No habla English.
Right.
Yeah, I love flowers. Flowers.
What up,
are
hookah
pretty.
therapy? Oh, that's my boy RC. Make sure y'all holler at him if y'all need
Hey.
hookahs. He do custom hookahs. He make custom hookahs and all that stuff. What they do, bro?
Hey.
So if you need a Valentine's Day gift, get your girl a custom hookah. All right. So
Don't give me that shit. I already got four. I don't
All right.
need that.
Oh shit! What the fuck did I just do? There
Oh,
we
that's
go.
actually speaking of hookah. So, like, for people who smoke, like, is that considered like a gift if you get
Hey.
them?
Hey, I want.
If you get them
my
like
lady
a
get
good
me-
type of shisha or something.
if my lady get me a zip of some killer and make me a nice dinner, I'm talking about, and just make it like a comfortable day for me. Like, baby, I got the room set for you so you can play the video, or you could do this, or you could do that. Like, I just want you to relax. So we finna, like, something that simple. I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci, because that just shows you want me to relax. I'm good with
Yeah.
that. We can do that. All that extra shit, bro, like, come on. Like, we're not really worried about the extra. Dudes ain't worried about. We just want you to think about us just a little bit on Valentine's Day. That's it. Just think about us just a little bit.
I got roses once.
You got roses?
See, I had a whole
I
debate about
gave
this
him-
yesterday.
I gave him flowers for Valentine's
I
Day on
almost
top of the
did
little
that for
box that I
somebody.
put together, and then I had like a massage and a bubble bath and everything like that planned out for him too.
Yeah, I almost got flowers for somebody, but then I had consulted a friend of mine. I was like, should I do it? He was like, hell no. I said, oh, okay. But I consulted with somebody in order to like do like a little delivery thing, and they were like, yeah, for that person, I wouldn't do flowers either. So maybe it just depends on the guy. So I was
Yeah.
like, oh, okay. 'Cause
Okay.
I would have looked crazy.
You would have looked crazy.
Okay.
I
See, now,
really,
okay.
I really was about to do it, like get the flowers sent, like surprise. But the person's like, "Yeah, no, don't send."
If
them
somebody
flowers."
wants to get me a custom hookah from Hookah Therapy, as long as it's the THC one, we good. We can do that.
yeah, no, just get some
We do that.
flowers sent, some
Hit them
chocolate with caramel in it.
I told him he need to show me how to do that, or at least just send me. I don't know if he can mail that to me because it has THC in it. I don't want you to get you in no trouble. But if you can mail it, send it. But if not, tell me how to do it, man. I'm in there, bro. Give me that. Let's see here. So just to finish off this topic, let's go through these comments real quick. Make sure we knock out the rest of these comments.
A little something, something. Ooh, you gave a girl a cactus? Now that's really cute.
That's sweet.
Nice. Especially if she was like
I
a
don't
plant.
know. I don't know what it is with females and our obsession with cactus, but they're like so cute.
Danger.
I like a little eucalyptus plant. That would be cute.
I can't have no plants in my house.
My bad,
My
it got
cats
a
will tear
little
them
warm
up.
over here. These lights got me over here. You know I got big pores. I sweat easy. So, all right. So let's go ahead and finish this thing on up.
Oh, he can send it.
It's diluted. Well, my
Okay.
soda is done. So
Well, just send me
I guess
multiple
we're
so
on
I can
to
stack them
mine.
bitches up so it's no longer a dilute level. All right. So, just send me multiple and I just
Oh, that's what's up.
wrap that bit up. All right. So just to go ahead and conclude topic number 1, Valentine's Day's do's and don'ts. I think we gave a few pointers there. You know, everybody have.
I do got one more thing.
Oh shit! What is it? I know it's.
If you got multiple Valentines, don't make it known that you got multiple Valentines.
That's what I was gonna say. Social media, like y'all gonna post
Like,
y'all
don't do
significant
that.
other.
Like, I'm
They should
sorry.
know
I
they
was
role.
real quick to tell
you know
one
your
dude,
place
like,
depending on what time your date
I
is or what date your date is.
I
Your
almost told a
Valentine's date
dude,
at
"Don't
3
get me
o'clock in the
nothing."
afternoon, you are not the main one.
I almost told you, don't give me
7
nothing
to
for Valentine's
9 is
Day
the main
because
time slot.
you buy other people's stuff, you do other stuff for other people. Don't get me nothing for Valentine's Day. Like, don't do it.
You'll be damn mad if you see that
I
they
will
got
be
somebody else some
fine.
nice shit and you didn't get nothing.
I will be fine with not getting anything because I'm not used to getting stuff on Valentine's Day in the first place. My first time getting something and reciprocating it to someone was last year.
Yeah, even last year it was more
I'm
like
not
I went out
used to
eat with
getting stuff on
somebody.
Valentine's Day. And if I did, it was a surprise to me. So I'm just like, oh, okay, thanks. Like, all right.
I would try to do something afterwards.
How much for 3 of these?
buy
You
them
cut
the
me a
same
deal
day
if I buy
either.
3?
Social media shows it all. That is true. Social media just be telling lies. I think
That's
I
an
might.
amateur move.
It
Amateur
is.
mistake to post all that on social media. So, all right, let's go ahead and get into the second topic of tonight. Topic number 2. Does social media affect your job? Now,
Hell
this
yeah.
topic came up while she's pulling up those responses on IG. If you haven't followed us on IG, make sure you follow us on Vibe Society on IG. You can join the conversation. You get the topics days before so you can put your insight, but also follow us on TikTok. We got a TikTok now. We're going to be building that up as well. Now, this topic came because we kept seeing these women losing their jobs for posting on social media. Before we go any deeper, Vanilla, any responses on our social media?
Sydney said yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
It does.
That's all it is.
Offer
So,
it.
what you say, Simone?
Literally offer it. Yes. No questions. If
I
ands, or buts
actually-
about it.
I had a teacher back in high school that almost lost her job because of social media.
What did
Now,
she
granted-
post?
She didn't post anything. Well, it was an old post. It was back from when she was in college, and she did a lot of poses and stuff like that for, like, you know, different type of pictures and stuff like
Oh,
that, dance
she was
pictures
a
and stuff like that.
vixen.
So there was one that was a nude, but it was a dance pose.
What's
Oh,
a dance
yeah.
pose? Like which
Like,
dance?
it's
It's a lot of dance poses. Which dance pose did she do in the nude?
Oh,
She's a contemporary and I don't know how to say it. She's a contemporary dancer though, and a ballet
Leg up,
dancer. No.
leg-
No,
a lot of
it's actually
contemporary
very-
dancers
it's
have
a
very
very
nice
con-
poses.
She was very conservative with, like, her hand was over her chest, and then the other one was going downwards, and you could see her on her toes with her ballerina slip, her shoes on.
I knew it.
And-
So it's when it goes like that. Like these the feet, and it's kind of
Yeah.
like you tiptoe and that.
Yeah.
The monkey was out.
So-
Okay, cool. It was breathing.
No,
okay,
no,
cool,
it was
cool, cool.
no. Anyway, so now she wasn't promoting it or anything like that, but you know, kids being kids, they went and searched her up and it got around the school, and it was a big issue, and she almost lost her job. And it took, if it wasn't for us on the dance team and for a few other, students, petitioning that she shouldn't get fired, like that's a part of what she does for a living. Like you shouldn't, fire her over that. She would have lost her job and she would never got it back. But we got her job back.
I think
Wow.
how can I put this? We live in a day and age. I'm older. I'm in my 30s. So I thank God, like I've seen social media come to where it is now. And I thank God there was not social media when I was in high school. Cause the shit I did, we're not gonna talk about it on here. Just know, I get it. However, what I say is your current situation. If you're currently a nurse, a teacher, a doctor, a lawyer, a therapist, you there's certain things you need to do. But also in any other industries, if you work for anybody else, you got to be cautious. Like there's people losing their job for sharing salary information when they're working for major tech corps. Showing a day in the life of the office. Like you got to show people in the office that much. You don't really. All right. If you never own a business, it's tax write-offs, right? So they'll have, like, if you work for a major company and like you go into the office, you may have a company that will provide food, have a cafeteria, have all this stuff. They write that shit off, right? Mm-hmm. Well, that's a creative write-off, meaning I can creatively say what the fuck I had in here. You videotaping, I can't creatively say what I had in here. Also, there could be trade secrets. There could be people that's not supposed to be working because people have, what is it? I forgot what it's called. It's kind of like secret shoppers, but they're ghost employees that they literally go to other places to see how stuff is working for these big corporations.
Like undercover boss, like in real life.
And you got these people in the camera, but also you're sharing the uniqueness of this work environment. And people getting fired for that. You had that one therapist that went out and was talking about black men and all this stuff. And she was a therapist for black men. So now she does OnlyFans because she lost her job.
Talk about a full circle moment.
But she bad body. I wouldn't go see that if I was you. So you know what? Nope. Somebody may like it. But you gotta really think about, is it worth it? Like, is that worth me going there? Now, what you think, Simone? What you think?
Absolutely. Yes. And it's even so bad to where, like, for me, I'm a content creator, like, outside of this. So it's like, I don't post anything at my job, me vlogging at my job, nothing. If I do something where it's like a get ready with me, I'm doing that at home. So you can't say nothing. But even like during the holiday season, I have seen TikToks, because when people do like the work potlucks, they do the Secret Santa. There have been people who have legit lost their jobs because they would go on social media ranting about like how bad the Secret Santa gift or white elephant that they did as a team or at their job or whatever. And legit the next day, social media, the algorithm is crazy. People are scrolling like as we speak right now. So it's just like they got fired.
Yeah.
Like, be careful what you post. Like, you just asking for it.
I hear you on that. I hear you on that. Now, I think we on the same page. I thought we was gonna have more people saying no, it shouldn't affect, or that's wrong for it to affect. Just like I had those nurses in Atlanta that were talking about icks. And they worked for the delivery unit, and they were just talking about icks they have with clients. And though you may have patients that you don't think handle things the right way, have the right hygiene, whatever like that, in a hospital, in a medical field, that's private. Like, it's this level of professionalism that you must have. And you work so hard for that, to be there. So much schooling, so much, like, you work crazy hours. Like, why would you throw that all away for a TikTok fame? Now, hey, hopefully you're making as much on TikTok as you thought you was. But We are going to go ahead and move into our new segment. See, this segment we started last time before we ended the season, just so we could see how it worked, and it went over well. Everybody was talking about how they liked it, so we're gonna bring it back. And this is Simone's specialty right here. I'm excited. Hey, let's go ahead and get into that VX report.
And we are back. New year, new report, new tea. Let's go ahead and get into it because, baby, you know how they have like the bingo cards? This year has already gone crazy. So let's go start off with this week. So if y'all haven't watched on YouTube, Shannon Sharp's podcast, Club Shay Shay, he took off this year. He's always had a popular podcast. I listen to it almost every day because it's just really that good. He is a great interviewer, very entertaining. So this week, he dropped his episode with the lovely Black all-star comedian Monique. She's great. We know her from 1,000 of Films, Parker, Soul Plane. The list goes on and on. But I thought this was a really good topic to talk about tonight to just shed light because just how Cat Williams kind of set the tone a few weeks ago, Monique came right after with him. And so she really dropped the bomb on a lot of the tea that goes on in Black Hollywood that people don't really talk about today, where, you know, for her, she shared a lot of her stories just, you know, being underpaid. Like what I found so interesting was that her and Countess Vaughn, who played Kim on the Parkers, literally that show has like made millions of dollars. They only got like at least a couple thousand, at least around, like, I think she said 55,000 for an episode, and they did like over 100 episodes. So it was just like, yeah, no, they're not getting paid at all. And even just, you know, from, if y'all seen like the Kings of Comedy, things like that, like with Bernie Mac, Steve Harvey, DL Hughley, Said the Entertainer, they got Rolexes at the end. They had a limo for every single comedian. For her doing the Queens of Comedy and her with other fellow female comedians, they did not get that treatment. So she even called out some very well-known names in Hollywood that they did not give her the fair treatment, such as Oprah, Tyler Perry, Kevin Hart also, and DL Hughley did not really give Monique the flowers that she deserves because people just never like told her how Hollywood is. And I think that's where it gets a problem because, you know, obviously when Taraji P. Henson came on the scene, when the Color Purple promo was happening, it was just saying that, you know, they're not getting paid what they're worth. And she even said years ago that by the time that they get that money and all of that residuals from all these streaming services and everything, they're going to be in their grave. And I really resonated with her with that one because, yeah, no, these actors in Hollywood, they're not taking it serious. If y'all seen Almost Christmas, she talked about how her trailer almost blew up. Like, y'all gotta watch it. I don't want to spoil too much on Monique, but if y'all are really interested in a good 2.5 hours, it was like the most entertaining podcast episode I've seen in a while. So y'all definitely gotta watch that. She was really dropping some gems for sure.
Club Shay Shay.
Drizzy Drake. Hey. So yes,
this man here
on February 6th, 2024, Aubrey had broke the internet. If you know, you know. I'm sure your girl probably had to put the private tab on her phone, so she was trying to hide it from you because, look, we all saw it. At least I did. I was curious to see, and I was not disappointed at all. So, yes, listen, you know, like Drake, hey, twin. So yeah, Drake went viral, y'all. His news have been released. I don't know if y'all can still find them, but look, it's out there. And yeah,
I had no idea. I've been under a rock, and I'm not looking.
Yes, it went viral, and you know
I'm glad I don't got no girlfriend. I'll be like, let me see your phone right now. Give me your damn phone.
He is very, very blessed. So yeah, Drake, we appreciate what you did for Black History Month too. At that, thank you. Like.
I'm crying.
Right before Valentine's Day, gave us little teasers. So if you got something next week, let us know. I'll be tuned in. So yeah, if
Okay.
y'all want to know why Drake was trending this week, that is exactly why. Just all up in that video, just looking like the inflatable from the car dealership. That's exactly what it looked like. I hope you don't
Oh
get
gosh, I'm
But-
insane.
next.
These two. Mm.
Nikki, Onika, and Miss Megan, the hottie stallion herself. Listen, I got Nikki tickets coming up next month. Nikki babes, I wasn't really feeling that diss track that you had. Megan killed you instantly. Like, if y'all already know this whole beef that's
I'm
been
not
going
Team
on.
Meg. I'm not Team Meg. Or
I'm
Nikki.
sorry.
I'm not Team Meg.
I'm sorry. I'm clueless on the beef. Can you explain?
So, from my knowledge, with this whole thing going on, but I'm still trying to go down the rabbit hole myself. But from what I'm gathering from the internet, the Barbs are going insane, first of all. Like, we'll get into that, but their fan base, I would say Nikki's fan base is going like insane. First of all, a lot of these celebrities are just going like crazy right now. So, we all know that Nikki has always been battling to be like one of the best female rappers of all time. Keep in mind, we have rappers who have keen into the mix way before she even stepped onto the scene with YMC, with Young Money, Cash Money, and everything like that. So, but from my knowledge, it's giving that Nikki is upset with Megan in the way to where, like, if she does a song with somebody that she don't like, that starts like beef too. So it's like, I know Nikki and Megan, they've kind of been like tit for tat sometime now, but no one really knows where the start of it is coming from. But Nikki has taken some jabs at Megan with some really low blows, like talking about her dead parents, and even now her fan base had to, like, they literally found her mom's gravesite. Like, it's getting that bad to where, like, now security has to be out there making sure they don't vandalize it and cause any harm to it. So basically, Nikki was just giving like bothered, and Megan was just in her own zone. And then Megan just woke up one day and said, all right, if you got something to say, I'm going to come back with you. So that's when she came out with that single Hiss. She dropped an announcement that she's going on tour this summer. So get your coins ready because Nikki's on tour. She just announced today that Monica's going to be on her tour. So that should be interesting. But yeah, the battle of the two rappers, they're going at it. So we'll see how that looks with that, but I don't know.
That's interesting.
I'm just not a Meg. Like, I got an issue with Meg, and it's not like
What's your issue with
anything.
her?
My issue
I
is-
love me some
it's
Meg,
just this
man.
whole. It's just honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's the Tory Lanez situation.
Okay, see, yeah.
And that's
yeah.
my only issue. I can care less. Like, I wish them both the best in their success. Like, their fan base is their fan base. Like, do it. I'm not their demographic. I get that, but I don't believe this fucking story. I think that she's a liar. I think she lied. She lied to Gayle King. We saw that. She lied on the she lied to everybody until she got on the stand and had to tell the truth. I just don't think, and I think that Tory was railroaded for that situation. And as a black man, it's a very frustrating thing to see that the world is just gonna automatically be like, oh well, the court said it was right, so it's right. When we know damn well that the courts don't.
See how
don't be in our
Jonathan Majors
favor.
got to pay for that. He getting sentenced in a couple of weeks. Like,
So,
it's getting pretty rough out here.
That's my only problem with Meg. Outside of that, I don't care less. I wish her the best, and don't care. But yeah, that's my only thing. I'm not a Nicki fan either, but they do their thing. They sell their records. They being successful. However, her ex Partisan, I like his song. And
I didn't even know he was a rapper. I thought he was like a producer type guy.
He was a rapper before he became a writer. He wrote some of the best songs. Like, he writes all these hits that you know of. And his
That's something
Partisan
new.
Fontaine. I actually lost respect for him when the whole thing came out, because he was standing. I was like, dog, he must not know. She must be telling him it didn't happen, because everything's coming out that she smashed this person. I'm like, dog, he gonna stand by her like that, bro? Nah, fuck that. And then that's what he said in the song was like, you lied to my face. I asked you and you told me you didn't. F these dudes. And that's my only. So I was like, all right, he clearing the air. But other than that, I wish them the best on their success. But I don't like that, and I think that lie is gonna come out. And when that lie come out, the thing that's gonna piss me off more is everybody's gonna sweep it on the rug like, well, just like the Brick Lady shit. But my bad. Go back to your segment.
Ooh,
You want to talk on that? You said,
No.
I forgot about that girl.
how she arrested for fraud now?
Can you stop looking at me when you talking to her?
I forgot. All right, let's get into the last segment.
Why she reset? Like, are we back on it? Cool.
No, so I totally had a brain fart. I was like, what was I talking about again? Yes, so Super Bowl Sunday. Listen, I don't just want to talk about it. Usher is coming out. We're ready. That's all that I wanted to talk about with that.
I'm not caring about that.
Usher.
Speaking
Yes,
of Usher,
but
Love is in
that's what it was. Like, obviously, we know Kansas City and the 49ers are going against each other. We know that the Swifties about to take over, and that's what it was. Like, Taylor Swift has transformed football. People don't like her no more again.
What, bro?
Yes, that's what I knew it was going to start coming back to me. Yes. Yeah, no, them Swifties, they are ready to be locked and loaded, especially if Kansas City takes home the win. Oh, yeah, this is about to take over because she already won, another Grammy and announced another album coming out and everything. So we'll see what she got planned. But she got Travis in a chokehold, apparently, and the Swifties are given. So, yeah, Super Bowl Sunday. Catch it this Sunday. Drop in the chat who you think is gonna win. If y'all got a Super Bowl party coming up, let me know. I'll
let us know.
Yes, let us know. I like to go.
Okay, thank you, Simone, for that VX report. Now, speaking of the Grammys, we got to shout out Killer Mike, bringing home all those Grammys. And the young generation not even knowing who he was. Yeah, that's how you sell albums.
I didn't know who that was. I've heard of him, but I was like,
Killer Mike. Killer Mike is a rapper that originally was was with the Outkast, under the Outkast whole thing. And you know that song, "In the Whole World Loves It When It." Anyways, so he was on that, and he was on a list of stuff. You heard of a group called Run the Jewels? He's in Run the Jewels. But the biggest thing that Killer Mike do, he's an activist in the community, but he's also, his music is, this is what we say when you have a genuine talent, he sells and you don't even hear him on the radio. That's how good his music is. So if you haven't heard Run the Jewels, check them out. But also his album Michael, which I won't lie, that big hit. And speaking of hits, that new Busta Rhymes album, which nobody really know what's out, that big hit too. Check out that Blockbuster. That big hit too. Both of those, I stamp both of those albums. Even though they arrested Killer Mike right after the Grammys, but it was a misunderstanding, and somebody's gonna get sued. So let's see here. Britt says
her PR team is amazing. No cap, I'm telling you.
Taylor Swift.
Yes.
Bro, so many dudes are hating her right now. So many dudes hate guts. Oh my gosh.
I still say this. She need to send a thank you letter to Kanye. You can say what you want, but Kanye doing that shit to her at the award show is what made a lot of people say, you know what, we're going to support and buy her album, because she was successful. Don't get me wrong. But look at the album sales after that happened. It was more of a, we're going to support to prove him wrong. And that what boosted. But yeah, her PR team is on point. You cannot.
It even got so bad to where one of my friends has sent me a post where her lawyers were threatened to sue a social media account that tracked her private flights, her jet and everything. Damn. Apparently they're from UCF. I was like, oh Lord. So yeah.
It gotta be UCF. Smart ass nigga. Stop.
Hey, UCF, I hope they do their thing this year, because I'm planning on going to that UCF Colorado game. It's going to be at UCF.
I want to go to that. Yes.
It's in September, so I plan on coming back to Orlando to go to that game. I'm going to just wear black and gold, because my first team is always going to be the U. Shout out to UM. It's always going to be the home team. Second team is UCF because I paid tuition there. But third team, go Sko Buffs. I'm telling you straight up. I'm a Buff fan simply because Deion them there. If Deion them wasn't there, most black people are Buff fans simply because of that. But I think that
game is going to be insane.
I think it's going to be a good game.
I'm going to be there. Yeah.
And I'm excited to see that. Let's see here. What Brittany talking about? I see. Thank you for jumping in there, Britt.
Yeah, I think Kelsey is just a prop for her right now. It's just some marketing. That's all that
You
it
think?
is.
You think?
I
Nah,
think I don't know.
It's an envy,
I still think Kelsey with the sisters over here. I still think he is like
I think she
the
might
way
be a
how that
prop for
man
Kelsey.
talk.
I think she might be
really.
a prop for him. I think she like him. Like I think she like him because he's that little
Oh,
swag. You get me? Like she
yeah,
get a
because
black
that's
man without getting
like
a black man. But
yeah,
Mm-mm.
that's what he
because
gives. But I
Kelsey is
still
light skinned, I don't care what
Not
nobody
a
say.
black
oh,
man without
absolutely.
getting a
That's
black
why
man.
Kelsey giving me. To be honest, both of them brothers. Like even Jason's wife is pretty cool. So it's like they could get cookout invites. So
Yeah,
that's fine.
they had to cook out. They had to cook out. So yeah. But let's go ahead and get into this final topic for tonight. Once again, we want to thank everybody for tuning in with us. Let's go ahead and get into this last one, the last topic of tonight, and we're going to see if we had anything on the social media responding to this. What are the dating norms for 2024?
Yes, I'm sorry. I just read the comment and I completely agree.
Ooh.
Sydney said, "Ain't none. The pool has piss in it." When I tell you, I literally said this question to my sister, Brittany, and who else was I was talking to my cousin Monique, and I said the question is, what are the dating norms for 2024? I said there isn't none. People don't date.
People
People
don't know
do
how to
not
date.
date. They don't date anymore. It's either you it's either you doing me or you not doing me, and it's you doing me in the open or you not doing me in the open. Okay, now we talk. We're dating. I don't like. No, that's not how it works. Like there's no dating phase anymore. It's either we talking now we together, or we talking and you using me, I'm using you, and we go about our day until like one of us get hurt, and then we stop
When
fucking
we
with
go
each other.
together.
Like real bad or not real bad at all. Like
Like
it's
we
like
go
what?
together.
Dating does not exist no more, and I'm just like flabbergasted at it all because like I actually enjoy, like I got a feel for the dating phase for a little bit, and I like it, and
So like
I actually
that
want
could
to
be a
experience
great
it.
but what counts as a dating phase now in 2024? Like what is because we have the talking phase, then we got the dating phase, then you get into the relationship phase, or really like honeymoon phase. We could throw that in there. Like what exactly is the dating phase? Does that mean that you are keeping your eggs in multiple baskets? You kind of going on a date with this person, then you kind of weeding out the options. Like what exactly is the dating phase? Because I'm in the dating phase. I can't do a situationship. No, it's like it is. It's like you want to know what you like, and so it's just like until me and a specific individual say that okay, this is it. Like I like you, you like me. We've been talking, getting to know each other, going on dates, not just on the phone. Like we're actually going out, doing activities, whatever the case may be. Then we can solidify. Okay, then the roster cut off. If I
But
that's how I
see,
look at it.
that's the thing. You have people, and I get what you're saying because like I agree with you
Yeah,
to an extent, and it's like you have people that's out here that's actually doing dates, taking each other out and stuff like that, but they're not
yes.
doing it with just you. They're doing this with other people too. They're taking
Mm.
other people out as well.
Well, you wasn't the only one that was being taken out. He wasn't the only one taking you out before. Now you mad that he's sharing the wealth?
Exact. So no. I'm not saying I'm mad at it. I mean, by all means, like, how do you? I don't expect you just to have phone conversations with a person to get to know them.
Shit at me.
So
I'm the king of phone conversations. Let's get to know
we
each other before we
listen.
go see each other.
I
and,
like
and
this.
and I see like that's okay. I feel like people have their different phases for it. Like some people, okay, yeah, we have a talking phase, and sometimes their talking phase is actually like going
Broke,
out with
baby.
each other and like filling each other out, but like they're doing that with multiple people. And then they move to their dating phase and be like, okay, I'm only doing this with you. Some
I don't
people's
have
dating
enough
phase is that.
energy.
Some people dating phase is I'm to actually take you out on dates. Whether you're the only person I'm taking out, nonetheless, I'm taking you out on a date. We're dating.
Okay.
So it all depends on the person
Okay.
that you're talking to. And when you then
I
that's
get
the
that.
problem now. You need to talk to that person. Be like, okay, what do you define as dating and what are we doing?
Yeah.
Are we dating or are we not dating? Because
And then
I don't
dating, does
got
that
into a
mean like
dating
dating as in like I can talk to other people dating, or is like dating exclusively? Then it becomes like, what does that mean?
Well, let's
And
break down courting though. Like we talk about this whole courting, but people don't realize why it's called courting because it's a court of people that you're choosing from. It used to be
I'm sorry, does anybody ever watch those old school
Bridgerton. What the movie?
Yes,
Y'all be watching Bridgerton.
yes.
Just
Come
think
on,
about
it's
it.
literally
Love that show.
Bridgerton.
Five dudes,
Literally.
5 women. Y'all come in there. Y'all in this thing,
It's
and y'all
literally
court
that.
who's gonna. And that's how. And I think that we got past that. I think people. It's either a few things. It's a list of few things. One, you feel like you are. You don't have anything really to offer, so you don't want to have any competition. 2, you're insecure about it, or 3, you are a selfish person. Like you don't know if you want to be here, but you want to keep. So I think that's the reason why this whole courting idea goes. Now I'm not saying that you should be poly. I'm not saying that at all. However, what I am stating is in the initial getting to know phase, I'm not expecting you not to have somebody else you were talking to or ending things with or currently getting to know. However, the moment that we start doing this on a constant basis, I am expecting that you start narrowing down what it's going to be. Now you have to understand that I'm not going to do any large investment into you until I know that you have done a large investment into me, meaning there's not no other options here. Like we both on the same page of what we're doing.
And that has to be said during a conversation.
Correct.
That can't just be
Right.
assumed. That's what I want to know, because I think that's where it comes into is assumption.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, if I have not verbalized that, if you and I verbalize with each other, like, hey, now that we're like doing this consistently, you know, I'm coming to see you, you're coming to see me if you're like long distance or whatever the case.
Mm-hmm.
And then you and that person say like, all right, I'm not expecting you to do this with anybody else but me. Everybody else cut off because that's what you said, and I'm in agreement with that. Then cool. But if it's not said, then the courting is still okay. I can agree with that. That's fair.
Yeah. But don't now my issue is people setting these boundaries and setting these regulations. Is he talking?
Oh,
you good? You good? My bad. You know, we live on 2 different things. I'm conversating with both. My bad. Keep going.
Got you. But yeah, setting these boundaries, setting these regulations, setting it what it is and what it ain't. But yeah, you can't handle what you said.
What
if you allow the courting to stay open, don't get mad when the courting is happening. Don't get mad. You hit me up, hey, can I see? No, I'm out. I'm sorry. Like we're gonna have to meet up another time. Like,
well, all right. Let me ask you this then. I gotta open that up a little bit.
Right. Like you gotta minimize it, then bring it back.
Yeah, that thing. You know, we trying to get this down. We got a new way we gonna show our comments, so I want to make sure it come on correctly. All right. But you go ahead and read the comment.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll make a statement.
Hey, Britt. So she says, smash and pass, then spin the block, then pass again. Facts. Dating now is like a deck of only wild Uno cards. That's real.
A good scenario. I like that, Britt. I like that. That's
it really is. You comparison. Go outside, you end up drawing a 4 or drawing an 8.
I'm using that. I gotta steal that one. And my thing is this though. You have to communicate where, you know, what you trying to do, how you trying to move. You got to communicate that. However, you got to stand by whatever guidelines you set. So if you say, hey, we're going to date different people until we, you know, or I'm not looking for anything exclusive, or I just want to be with you. I want exclusivity. Whatever you decide that the rules of engagement are, you can't change them once your feelings either get into it or you know, decide you're bored. Because if you want to be if you tell somebody, I don't want you to talk to someone else and it's just going to be me and you, but then you go out and cheat, come on. Or you say, hey, I'm not going to be exclusive at this moment. But now you jealous that person is not being exclusive? Like, come on. Like, so, and that's all I laugh when everybody be like, oh, well, I don't care. You can do what you want to do. Yeah, you say that now to app. It seems like
I'm not going to ever say that because I know
I hate that line. Oh, you grown. You could do what you want to do, but what? But what?
But what?
Why is there a but?
That you be like,
Why
That's
is
the
there a
nigga you
but?
fucking?
Now, see, now with the talking to multiple people, I'm sorry, I can't just sit there and be screwing everybody. I can't do it.
I
I
get it,
can't.
and you may not be, but in our mind, like
Like,
I'm telling you, a dude. The worst thing I tell
sex has to be
all
left
girls to
out
do,
of this.
if you if you talking to a dude and you want to piss him off, don't answer his phone call when he pick up. Immediately, our mind is gonna go to, oh, she getting thrashed. You could be at Bible study. But immediately in our mind, you get thrashed. So the next time we see you with a dude, we look again. Oh, that's the nigga that was thrashing.
Where do you think our mind is when y'all don't answer our calls?
You busy?
That's
Like,
not your mind at. Come on
No,
now.
no.
Come on, Simone.
like,
Come on,
what-
Simone. So you never
Down there
tiptoed and
doing
like, I'm
the-
finna cut this nigga tires?
No. If some guy gotta tempt me to do that,
I don't even fuck with you.
I'll protect my peace. So that they gonna send me to
In
jail.
your freedom.
Yes.
All
I
right.
can't. That's why I'm treading lightly.
Oh, so she not saying she don't think about it. She just said she has self-control.
I'm treading really lightly. People are like, oh, I want to meet Simone. No, you don't. Like, Simone comes in layers. Like, there's different versions. Get to know Alicia.
Meet Simone, and you might not be able to make it home. All right. Cool,
Yes.
cool, cool.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, this is what I does. This is what I do. People get caught up in their egos. You're 100% correct. They do.
Yeah.
They do. That's why it's very important for you to know what you really want before you start trying to get with somebody else. Because you're telling somebody you want one thing, but that's not what you really want. And now you're either resent that person, you resent the situation, you're angry, or you're sad. You put yourself in this shit because you didn't clearly state what the fuck you really wanted. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to work on my language. You put yourself in the situation 'cause you
everything
didn't
was clearly
state what you
stated.
wanted.
Or everything was clearly stated, but you got us the Lulus.
Oh, that's
Go back
another
to
one.
that.
I
That
tell
was
hey, you can't give
2023.
A1 to everybody. You got to give some a B2 or C3 meat. You give them some A1 meat, them motherfuckers be like, I know we said we not exclusive, but we go together real bad.
You got us the Lulus.
fuck?
We exist. We're out here.
Yeah.
And
can't
it's
go
same thing
back
for
to
dudes
that.
too. They'll tell a girl, hey man, you grown, do what you want to do. Then y'all end up doing something, y'all give him that A1, and now he over there talking about, so I just want to know what's your ring size, and what are we?
You know
Don't
the
ever ask
crazy
that
part?
question, what are we? We are human beings. We are children of God. That's what we are.
You ever
That's
see
what
two
was
people be the Lulu over each other?
So toxic.
As long as they on each other, that's cool. But nah, some people be
No.
in some situations
They
where
be doing their
y'all
thing,
act
but then
like
they do Lulu
relationship,
over.
but do everything that's not relationships.
Yeah,
We're not
I
gonna
can't
get
do
into
that. It's like it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't.
Don't pick and choose when you want to be in a relationship, but whenever you
Hey.
want to be single, you want to be single. Hell no, that's too stressful for me. Let me know what we doing. We
Ooh,
fucking or
the
we
stress
not?
is real. The stress is real.
I can't go
Alright.
through that.
So do we have any follow-ups with this before we go ahead and close out this topic and close out the night?
I want to know how can we change the norms to like a healthy dating scene?
Be honest with
Like-
yourself and be honest with what you want. Be honest with
Yes.
others. I used to make this scenario saying everybody should walk around with a red card, green card, yellow card. If you have a red card, you can only talk to red cards, but green cards and yellow cards can come talk to you if they want to. If you have a yellow card, same thing. You can only talk to yellow and under, but green can approach you. And if you have a green card, you can approach anybody. And and you had that situation that's saying that you're either a good person, a okay person, or a fucked up person. And you got to be honest with people and say if you're a fucked up person. There's a lot of fucked up people that like fucked up people because they don't want to be accountable. But there are some fucked up people that like good people because I want that. And you gotta be mindful of that. Fellas, if we be more mindful of who we knock off, don't knock off something you don't see a future with, you might be able to save yourself a lot of headache. Ladies, don't let somebody knock you down that ain't shit. Like they showed all the signs they ain't shit. might be a better situation in dating. But also take time before we jump into shit. Like we jump into shit so quick, and we meet somebody and immediately, that's my lady right there. Oh, that's my man right there. Man, fuck all that. Let's get to know each other. Treat that shit like a friendship. Like if we don't like the vibe together, we can't fuck together. Like that's just me. Now if y'all just on some fuck shit, go ahead.
And an actual friendship ain't no like friendship with benefits. No, fuck the benefits. It's a friendship. Keep it as that. Once you on your feet.
Well. How long y'all know each other? A week and a half? How the fuck?
My thing is like, okay, for those that be like, I'm not ready for a relationship, then why are you entertaining people? You should not be. You should not be entertaining anybody and getting anybody hopes up or anything like that. If you should not be in a relationship, you feel like you should not be in a relationship because you got to get X, Y, and Z in order. Why aren't you putting the same energy that you're trying to put into taking this person out on a date, making them feel special, even though you know you're not taking anything long past that with them?
You want to know what's funny? I start off with, hey, right now I'm in a point in my life that this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm focused on. Oh, I love that. I'm not taking you on no dates. We're not doing. That's not the point of my life.
See, okay, but that's different. That's different.
It still don't deter. It don't deter.
Okay, but you're not only but not only do you make it known, you're not taking them on dates. I'm talking about those who like they don't make it fully clear what it is and what it ain't, and then they're still taking you on dates. They're making you feel like you're special, making you feel like there's something there when in reality, they know they don't want anything further than this. If you're able to say, hey, I don't feel like I should be dating. I'm okay with, having a companion or something like that. Make that known and put boundaries in place. And if those boundaries are being passed or they're not being met, by all means, keep it pushing. But if you know you're not ready to date, don't treat somebody like they dating material or they're a relationship material.
Now, also know that you're really ready to fucking date. There's a lot of people that date simply because they're bored. There's a lot of women that date just to go get taken out on dates. Like they're bored, they want to do some shit in their life and don't have to worry about paying for it.
Take yourself out on a date. You know you can date yourself.
Solo dates are so real.
You also got people that they are just lonely. They're not ready to date. They're not ready for what dating entails. They're just lonely and want new people in their life.
And they need to learn how to be alone.
Therapy.
They need to learn how to be alone. I ain't gonna lie to you. I have my moments where I don't like being alone either. Like, it makes me cringe sometimes. But at the same time, I would rather be
I just don't like people
alone and be at peace with myself than have somebody play with my emotions.
True.
Yep.
Well,
I've been there already.
I think we all on the same page. So I would say dating. I said this last season. I'm gonna say it this season too. Be true to yourself and be true to others. And as long as you do that, nobody can be mad at you. Take the time to really reflect on what you want. It's okay to be alone. It's okay to learn how to be okay with being alone before you try to bring somebody in your life. It's not a bad thing to love someone and want to cherish someone and be there for someone. But how can someone love you if you don't know how to love yourself?
Exactly. Understand you can love somebody from a distance.
Yeah, and the one thing you're gonna run into when you say that, loving yourself, is when you don't know how to love yourself and somebody loving you, you may think that's the love you want, just to grow and realize that's not the love you want. But now you done been allowing this person to love you a certain way for so long, you done built a family with and all that, and now you ready to leave your whole family behind because that's not the love you want because you never took the time to find out how to love yourself. It don't take 30 fucking years to learn how to love yourself, ladies.
But it ain't gonna happen overnight.
I need to take time, and now you 45 and want to start dating. That's on you.
You'll be surprised of like the amount of men I hear that say that like, oh, I'm not ready to date. I like they make it known like, hey, like I want a family, I want a wife, I want you know this, but I'm not ready to date because I need to figure out X, Y, and Z
Next
and da da da
time,
da.
I'd
next
be like,
time
what?
no, next time one of those men tell you that, right? If he's in his 30s, I want you to ask him, when is the last time he was in a real relationship? I promise you he would tell you it was sometime in his 20s, and ask him how that relationship ended. That relationship ended horribly. Because a lot of times as men, when we're young, we don't understand what it really takes. What we're doing is saying, well, I'm doing my best, like da-da-da. That don't mean shit. You have to, and I tell every woman this shit when they meet me, you will never be my first priority. We have, as men, we have to understand our goals. We have to understand our drive and our purpose. We have to work towards our goals, our drive, and our purpose. Because you can't be a leader. You're not going to be respected. You're not going to be a provider. You're not going to be a protector in her eyes unless you have goals, drive, and purpose. And so what happens is a lot of men, we do that shit in our 20s while we're trying to build to get where we're going. But we realize that nobody want to fucking build with us. Y'all want to meet us at the finish line for the most time. So that person will leave you. And you be like, all right, cool. I'm finna take time.
I like building things.
Shit to me. I'm finna take time to get this shit in order. And when I get this shit in order, I'll go. Because we know that dealing with you right now is gonna do shit but take away from my time, take away from my purpose, take away from my energy. So let me just be focused on what I'm finna do. But this is the thing. If you still gonna give me some pussy, well, I'm telling you I'm not finna give you no dedication. That's not my fault. That's yours. You knew I wasn't going to give you dedication. You thought once you gave me that box, I was going to turn around and be like, you know what? Maybe I changed my mind. No, I'm still on my own passion.
The box don't mean nothing to these men. It's just a box.
It is.
It's plenty out there. Like, they don't, I'm sorry. It don't mean it. What it means to us. It's not what it means to them. And this is why a man can go out and do what he do and cheat and come back to the house and be okay. All right?
Cheaters are lame. Tell her what you're doing. Don't cheat. Compete. All right. So we're going to go ahead. Any final words? We're going to start off with Simone.
Ooh, I like when you do my intro like that. So... Listen, ladies, don't let these niggas play you for Valentine's Day. Every day should be Valentine's Day. I love love. I'm a simp for real. So I'm not spoiling nobody's son. If he decide to spoil me, listen, I'll be.
You a male woman?
No, don't do that. No, oh God, I would throw up, screaming, crying, and throw up.
I'm sorry, not a male woman. You're a mail carrier.
I hope not. Damn. I don't even know anybody who would have me in there, to be quite honest with you. And I'm going to keep it that way because these niggas be disturbing my peace.
Unfortunately, I know somebody who would have me as their mail carrier.
Damn. Dating, be intentional, be honest, be upfront, communicate.
I hate that phrase.
Intentional.
That's like third after narcissist.
Y'all dumb people can stay away from me.
Patriarchy.
Love yourself. Go out with your friends. Do Galentine's. Take yourself on a date. Buy yourself flowers. I do that all the time because I love me some me. And until I could spoil somebody's son with some smothered turkey wings and some mac and cheese.
She talking food. Somebody gonna be like, "What's
Listen,
your plans like on Thanksgiving?"
Oh, wait till man starts to his stomach.
I just want to feed on a teddy bear. That's what I want to do.
Whoop. Hey, fellas, y'all here?
That's all.
Y'all here? What about you, Vanilla?
HIPAA is real. HR is real.
Yes.
Stop doing this dumb shit on social media. You need your jobs. We are adults. Adulting is real. You got bills to pay. Okay. We don't need to be out here going back to, square one and OnlyFans.
True.
All right. At your age. Thank you.
But my conclusion is, once again, be true to yourself, be true to others. I just want to give a special shout out to everybody that tuned in for our Welcome Back show on both Tagged as well as on YouTube here. Shout out to Britt. You already know it's nothing but love, sis. Shout out to Tyler, Hookah Therapy. Shout out to Wonder Twin. And everybody else, Deshauna, everyone on the IG. Make sure you follow us on IG. If y'all like the show, support, send the Cash App. You already know what it is. But a special thanks once again to Simone and to Vanilla because, hey, we back, baby. We back. And until next time, I go by the name LB Easy, a.k.a. Passport Poppy, here with the beautiful Vanilla and the beautiful Simone. And this was Vibe Society. Till next time. Yeah, babe.